Before the video starts, I just want to point out over 75% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. Without further ado, let's begin. So, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a concrete generator in Minecraft. So first, we're going to have to head over to a stronghold. Here, we want to break the spawner and break the staircase here. After you finish breaking the staircase, you want to go into the end portal and kill the ender dragon. So let me just do that. So after I've done that, I'm going to put a dirt block here and a dirt block directly above me, like this. Then I'll put a red mushroom and I will bone meal it until it grows to a mushroom tree. After this, you break some blocks and you can see the portal frame is gone. After breaking the mushroom tree, we can begin on the concrete powder duper. So I'll just fill in the lava there because we need to do that. And now I'm going to get some sticky pistons and some redstone dust. I'm going to break these blocks right here. And directly in the middle, right here, I'm going to put a sticky piston. Now I'm going to extend the redstone line into the sticky piston. And then I'm going to go down 3 as well. So 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to get a repeater. And I'll put it on full delay here. And I'll run a redstone line into that like this. After that, you can top it off with some blocks, and over here you want to go 1 block up like this, and then that, and then you can remove that block underneath. Over here we're going to put a redstone torch, and we're going to put one on top as well, like this. And then you're going to run a redstone repeater on 1 tick into that. So now we have a simple redstone clock. Now we can start connecting up this other sticky pistons. And so we're going to turn it off first by putting a lever here. And then we're going to take a block and put it directly above this torch. And we're going to extend that out by 1. Put a redstone dust here and a repeater over here like this. And put that on 2 ticks. Now we want that to go into a block like this, and then another block diagonal from that as well, like this. Now we're going to put 3 sticky pistons like this, this, and this. And finally we're going to put a redstone dust right here. So now if we go over here and turn on the lever, we can see this is also connected to the clock timings. So let me just turn that off for now. And now what we can do is put a sticky piston here and get some slime blocks and arrange them like this, this, and this, and do the same thing for this one right here. So now we've actually completed it. And if we put some concrete powder here, any color is fine. And you can see, and if you turn on the machine, it's actually duping it. If we go into the end, we see it's collecting on this side. That means our machine's going to be here. So let me remove some blocks. And now we can start work on our generator, which will convert it from concrete powder to concrete. So I'm going to extend this platform like this just to see where the concrete lands. And if I go and turn the machine on, I can see that it's landing right here. So let me just double check. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to put my piston, normal piston, right here, like this. And now what I'm gonna do is put a redstone torch over here. Extend this over here like that, and get some redstone dust, put it over here, and now I'm gonna put one block there and extend the redstone dust here and one more block above and put one more piston like that. So now if we destroy all of these blocks over here, let me just do this. Okay, yeah. So you see it's pushing it off and really fast because it's actually generating a 0 tick pulse. So now what I'm gonna do is extend this platform like this so that it has like a place to go. I turned it off for now so that it'll be easier to do work. So now what I'm gonna do is get some obsidian and place it below this torch just in case it like breaks or something like that. We can collect it later. Now I'm gonna extend this platform over here and do the same over here. And I think I'm actually gonna build this on the other side. So I'll just destroy it and build it on the other side because it'll be easier actually to build it on the other side. So I'll just put the redstone torch here just to make it more convenient. And then I'll put one redstone dust here, another one here, and do it. So now it still should work. I just did it because later on collecting the redstone dust would be easy. So I'm gonna get a slab and I'm gonna put it 2 blocks away from the redstone and encase it in obsidian or whatever block you're choosing and fill it with water, make it a water source block, and then you want to go up with your block of choice and you're gonna extend it like this and go out like this and out like that. So if we fill this with water and we go down here, it should look something like this. So if we take some concrete powder and we do this and one more time, you see it actually converts into pink concrete instead of just concrete powder. So that's how we're gonna be doing the converting, and then we're gonna send that to a TNT blast chamber. So let's now put some blocks like this, 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and including the one next to the water. And now what you're gonna wanna do is get some pistons, and actually I can just get it from here. Yeah, so get some pistons and put it like this, like this, like this, like this, and like that. 5 pistons like this. And then you go up and put 5 more pistons facing upward. Now that you have that done, you can extend this block out like this. And now you go one up. And now you can fill in this with redstone dust. And this too. And now you get a transparent block like glass or slabs. I'm just gonna use glass, I think. And put it like this, another layer, add another layer, so that you can make it go upward. So if I get some more, if I put some stone here and get some redstone dust here, like this, and put your final layer over here. So that's all for the pushing. So now we have to add some 2 more layers, 1 block away, like this, and 1 more layer over here. You want to get some comparators, and the first layer you want to put some comparators like this. And now you're going to get some furnaces, yeah. and you want to put them next to the comparators, in front of the comparators like this. And in each of the furnaces, you have to put 58 of whatever block you want. So I'm just going to do whatever I have. And 58 in each furnace. It can be any block you want. They all fit in the top row of the furnace. And you can see it should start lighting up like that. And one more. And yeah, the last furnace. So that's all done. And if we get some blocks like this and we put it in, we can see that it's all working. And let me just do a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so now we know how far down it goes, 12 blocks, but it's easier than measuring it. You could measure it if you wanted to, but yeah. So now we go all the way to the bottom where the 12 blocks are, and one block down with a gap in the middle, you want to do something like that. And now we want to go to the block right behind the piston and extend that down to the same level as the obsidian we placed earlier. And we can use any block to do this. So let's just go down to a level I think might be right. And if we extend this obsidian with more obsidian, we see it's about the same level, and we can just remove that block. And we can extend this as well. Now, what you want to do is add another block here, and we can extend that out by 3 over here, and 2 more over here, and make a wall over here. And we can extend this side out by 1 more, like this. And we can make the wall over here as well. Now we can extend this platform over here and do the same thing on this side. And now we want to increase this by 4 blocks like that. And we can increase this to the same level, each side. So I can increase this side to the same level as well. And oops, fell down. And can increase this side to the same level too. And let me make a wall over here. So I can just do this. And you can increase the wall to this side. And now you can make it 1 block higher so that it encompasses it. And let's make this side the same length and this side too. And finally the last one. And let's just make a wall over here as well. So like this we can do. And we can extend the wall like that. Yeah, like this. And this is where our items are gonna get collected. So you can take this off to wherever you want, like a item sorter or collection system, or wherever you want really. It doesn't really matter. So now I'm gonna just break this tower. So now what I'm gonna do is finish up the wall over here like this. Okay, now let me fill this in. We can start filling our water buckets. So you can put one everywhere, or you can put one on the corners, and then one in the middle, like this. And then you just need to put 1 more bucket of water right here. And that's it. The collection system can go wherever you want. And now we're gonna add some obsidian like this, and like that. now we're gonna take some TNT and place it in like this, and put some obsidian over here like that to encase it. And now we're gonna take our block of choice and do something like this, and we're gonna extend it by 3 there. And place some repeaters like that, and one more repeater over here, so it should be something like that. And over here you want to go one down and make a hole over there so it's diagonal, and put a redstone dust there. Now what you're going to want to do is put this on 4 ticks, this on 4 ticks, this on 4 ticks, and yeah, and now you're gonna get a lever and a redstone torch. And if we do this, we see that we have a clock again here. I'm gonna turn it off for now, and this block should also be getting powered like that. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. So now what I'm gonna do is place a block diagonal to that first block like this, diagonal, and then place a block up here, again diagonal, and go one down, and then go one across and one up again. And over here we're gonna do a similar thing where we extend this out by 3 and then go up on one of them. So now over here what we're gonna do is one repeater here, a repeater here, and this repeater is gonna be on full delay with a redstone line running into it, and we're going a redstone line over here as well. And we're gonna get some sticky pistons and place them right here, and get our block of choice and put them like this, and put some blocks above that as well. And now what we're gonna do is put some more repeaters like this, one on 4 ticks, one on 3 ticks over here. So if we see that the redstone clock is connected to everything over here. I'm gonna turn it off for now. And now what we're gonna do is place a sticky piston like that, and then get some slime blocks actually, and we're gonna put one right here, one right here, and one right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the furnaces, one right here, one right here, and one right here. Actually no, that was wrong, it has to be diagonal. And you're gonna want to replace your TNT to put it over there. Now you want to get a wall, any wall, and put it like that, and get a dead coral fan. If you have an alive one, just put an alive one and it'll die eventually. And now we just need to put a minecart rail, and it should start to all work. So let me get a detector rail and a minecart, and you want to put the detector rail right here and the minecart right here. And lastly, you want to put a block right here and put a redstone line dust over there. So now it actually should all work. It should fall and destroy it. Yeah, and so it's actually, everything is all done now, and all there's left is to test it. So you just need to go back into the overworld to turn on the machine again. So now I've turned the machine on, and you can see that the pushing is working. It's converting into concrete and pushing. A little bit of the concrete powder does get collected over there. I'll show you how to collect it later. And if we turn on the TNT duper, you can see that it's gonna explode, and it's gonna explode the concrete like that. And if I go over here, you see that the concrete does collect where it should. And I'm going to show you how to get rid of this problem now. So underneath the platform, you want to get whatever you want. Maybe it's a dropper or maybe it's a chest. Whatever you want it to go into, you'll take that. And some hoppers as well. Hoppers. And you want the hoppers to run into that. So I'm just going to make a dropper and make the hoppers run into that dropper. And this dropper could, let's say, like run into lava or whatever you want, really. So like that. And now what you want to do is get a minecart hopper, and you'll also need a rail, and you'll put the rail above these hoppers like that, and then you'll put the minecart rails like this. Oh yeah, you might face a problem like that, so you might want to block them in like this, and also like that. Now it should work if you put the minecart with hopper like this and one like that. They should all funnel into this dropper or whatever you want. Anyway, that's enough for this video. If you want to subscribe, click here. If you want to see our cardistry basics video, click here, and click here to see our newest video. Other than that, I'm out. Thanks for watching.